Hi, my name is Dominique and I like makeup. I just got out of the shower, feeling kind of fresh. There's a violent thunderstorm going on and I sort of felt like doing a rainy day, cool toned, really pretty, glowy purple look. I want to look like a wearable, sparkly purple pink fairy, basically. So yeah, if you want to watch, that's what I'll be doing. Let's go. Already done foundation. I thought I'd just get to like the fun stuff, you know. I usually start with my eyes first, but I'm actually gonna start with my cheeks and my face because I'm gonna sort of integrate it all together. I'm taking a pink, creamy, wet lipstick and I'm using it as blush. I'm dabbing it up real high. Finger. I almost never use this lipstick as actual lipstick anymore. It's just a cream blush now. So maybe it's a little less unhygienic the way I'm doing it. I just use it as blush. I also feel like if you are in an emergency, like you only have 3 things in your purse. One's mascara, one is lipstick, one is, I don't know, a powder foundation or something. That's all you need because you can just use your lipstick as blush too. I'm gonna keep applying until I look real rosy. So update on my sleeping situation. I'm also just gonna apply this like right over my brow bone and my temple. But yeah, update on my sleeping situation. I'm not sure if I should just keep fighting it or just accept that this is who I am now. Like I'm just a person who goes to bed anywhere between 1 to 3 and wake up anywhere between 10 to 11:30. I'm still doing it even if I feel bad about it. You know, I haven't changed my ways, so I guess no reason to make myself feel guilty about it. This is just who I am now. I wake up at 10. That's the type of person I am. Okay, yeah, I want this dewy, glowy goodness. Other side. You could probably get away with doing this faster with a brush. But I like making things hard on myself. Why work smarter when you can work harder? As I always say. Okay, I'm gonna take a powder blush now. Sort of this dark purpley red rose color. And really lightly apply it on my fluffy brush. And sort of feather it over what I just did. Better to go in with a lighter hand first. In theory, I don't want to look like a clown. So if you apply with a lighter hand, you can keep adding more. It's harder to take it away. Looking kind of 80s right now. Not mad about it. The drink of the day is coffee. One of these days I'll actually be drinking actual alcohol on my channel, but not ready to day drink so early and so alone. Better not. Okay, let's zoom in. Right up on my eyeballs. I'm gonna grab this shimmery lavender color. If you don't have a lavender color, say you have a purple color like this, just focus. So if you have a purple color like this, you should take a white and pick up a tiny bit of the purple, apply it super gently, and then run it over with the white. It'll pale it up quite a bit. It'll sort of pastelify it for you. So I'm taking the shimmer purple. I don't know, I really want to look like just some sort of pretty otherworldly purple sprite, I guess. I kind of like picking a theme. Okay, so just apply that and gently blend it out, even pull it into your blush. I'm going all the way up to my brow bone, not holding back even a little bit. And now I'm gonna grab a dark matte purple. Take, boop, a dark matte purple color. On a smaller brush, I'll make sure this brush is clean. This is how I clean my brushes. It's clean. Dab that into the purple pigment and deepen the outer corner of your eyes. Just kind of packing this on here. I think I'll go under. So I would have had another video out sooner, but I tried to film one and everything went wrong. I started filming it and then I decided I didn't like the look, and so I took it off. And then I started filming it again and my battery kept dying, and so I would stop to charge it because I had already filmed like 80% of the tutorial, you know, I wasn't gonna give up. And then the battery kept dying, and then something else happened. I can't remember what it was specifically, but it was just like, oh, the card got full suddenly. Somehow my memory card filled up and I was almost done. Like, F it, never mind. So I didn't film for a little while. Okay, pulling it. I'm not gonna go too far in. I'll take my fluff brush, dip it into that dark purple, and blend it out. I'll even pull it pretty far down. So other than the fact that I've turned into a creature of the night, I actually feel pretty good about how productive I've been. Been working on painting commissions. I've been cleaning like a little bit more. I'm not getting too crazy here. I'm cleaning a little bit more. I've been cooking more. I've been reading a ton, but I don't know, I like reading anyway. I don't know if that counts as being productive or just an enjoyable use of my downtime. I've been doing makeup videos, that's new. Yeah, all things considered, I feel like pretty lucky, pretty good. Except for like a vague sense of existential dread. Who's with me? I feel like I've got that anyway. I don't need a pandemic to have anxiety. I just do. I'm gonna take a shimmery purple, and with my finger, rub my little finger in that and apply to the center pulling it over the darker purple I just put on there, but just kind of right down the middle. Take that fluffy brush, gently diffuse the edges. Yeah, actually, I am just deeply interested in learning about diseases anyway. So this is kind of a fascinating time. I liked learning about them from a distance, but it's a fascinating time for me. I learn about, like, I have a big book about the Black Death. I have historical fiction books about the Black Death and yellow fever. I just like learning about disease and pathogens. I have a book about rabies, fascinating. So this is just sort of an interesting historical time for me. I'm gonna take this small, it's the same brush, I haven't cleaned it. But I'm gonna take that shimmer purple on the brush and I'm gonna apply it on my lower lid, lower eyeball. Gently blend it out a little. I'm taking this duochrome pigment. It's gorgeous. It's by Dawn Eyes Cosmetics, this like little indie brand. It's so beautiful. It's called Infatuated. I love it. I get more compliments on this than any makeup I ever wear. I'm gonna take a setting spray and spray it on the back of my hand. So I got this little wet spot. And I will grab I should have prepared for this. I'm trying to find a clean flat brush. Taking a clean flat brush and dipping it into the wet spot. Picking up the pigment. And I'm going to apply that in my inner corner. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I want most of the color kind of here, and then I start like feathering it out. Oh, so pretty. Spray. If you don't have a duochrome pigment like this, like any sort of shimmery pale color will do. I would do like a pale pink or a champagne or any kind of silvery, any pale shimmer. I like using the setting spray because it really intensifies the color. It brings out that like wet, shiny glow. I think I'm done with the eyes, actually. I don't want to mess with this. I love it. Where the hey nani nani is, oh, it's right here. This is my mascara. I don't know, everybody has their own way to apply mascara. I don't know if you need a tutorial on how to apply mascara, but I like putting it in my root and then wiggling it up. Get as close to my eyeball as possible and then wiggle up. But I mean, I feel like I'm being patronizing a little bit. People probably know how to put on mascara. But I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe you've never done this before. Maybe you've never considered that technique. I don't know. Something that's kind of new and exciting is that I've been having wild dreams recently. My dreams are pretty weird anyway, but they've been getting weirder. I've been remembering them more too because I don't have to interrupt my sleep schedule. I still have work dreams. I'm a server and I still have anxiety work dreams, not as frequently as I used to. I used to get them like at least twice a week, but dreams about, you know, I'm the only server right now and 20 people get sad at once and then the drinks aren't coming out fast enough and I've only talked to 2 tables so far, and one of those tables is one of those really, really chatty, indecisive customers. They're just like, oh no, we're ready to order, but should I have the skillet or should I have the eggs Benedict? Let's talk about it. Like those customers, I still have those dreams. Okay, I'm going to, I'll do my eyebrows, I guess. I'm gonna take a very, very, very dry brow pomade. Like the wetter it is, the softer you have to be with it. But if it's really dry, you can be a little bit more forceful. I like to start at the bottom of my eyebrow because that, hello! Product at the bottom of my eyebrow because I feel like that's where a shadow naturally would be, so it just looks more realistic. And I'm not going to add any more product on. I'm just going to take the flatten out my brush and flick up. Ooh. Flatten out my brush and flick upward here through the front. It's a good way to quickly and semi-realistically add brow strokes. Take a little spoolie. Just run it through everything. Just to really blend. Okay, and now I'm going to take a brow gel, a tinted brow gel, and run it through everything. Cool. I'm going to add fake freckles again. Just take a brown, little brush, little brown eyeshadow, little brush. So, dabbing them on randomly. Emphasize the little mole that I already have. And taking a finger and patting them out, blending them in. I don't know, I think the freckles add like a cute, childish whimsy, which is what I'm going for. I'm gonna reapply some of those, make them darker. All right, fake freckles applied. Now, this is where things get all sparkly, magical. Taking this gorgeous liquid highlighter that's basically just glitter. It's called Glitter Drops. Dropping it on the back of my hand. So yeah, dropping some on the back of my hand. Taking a little on my finger. And where I want the most highlight, I will spackle that on as well. I think this is where it makes the look slightly less wearable because I am now adding like glitter, so you don't have to go this far if you don't want to, but why wouldn't you want to add glitter to your face, you know? And a little over my brow bone. Presumably you're not going anywhere where no one will judge you for having glitter on your face. So why not do it? I just put way too much on the back of my hand. I will never use that much. What do I do now? Like, what do I do with this? This is too much. I'm just washing it off now. I feel like such a waste. All right. Ugh, goodbye, beautiful glitter. So sad. Okay, we're almost done. Going to do a little bit of a lip today. Lip balm. I could just leave it here, but I think I want to add a little bit of pink and just take a kind of lip stain lip gloss and apply right to the center, the inside of my lips basically, and smoosh it out. So when this wears away, it'll just be a nice suggestion of pink color. Not overwhelming. And that might even be a little too pink, so like I still want a little pink there, but that might just be too pink. So just rub away a tiny little bit. All done, I'll do a little setting spray because I want to wear this all day. I don't know how people do this and not make funny faces. Ugh. Okay, here is the final makeup look. Was going for sort of a glittery purple fairy tale rainy day vibe. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Bye.